It is not the way they planned. There's a celebration coming and you're not going to be there. At least they're afraid you're not going to be there. Maybe you haven't been invited. Maybe you don't want to come. They're stuck with some kind of emotional vampire. I am getting a Christmas vibe. If not Christmas, something coming up like that. Maybe New Year's. Could be an annual work Christmas party. Could be anything. You take your pick. But somebody is upset because they're afraid that they said something last time that means you won't be there. Also, they're afraid they're going to be there with someone else. Some of them are already with this other person. Look, you know who it is if it's for you. Also, the other person is maybe stalking you online. It's nothing to worry about. Just getting a lot of downloads really fast all of a sudden. Shaky. They're on shaky ground. They feel like their life just isn't going as planned. They're upset. But they're not blaming anyone but themselves. Unfortunately, that can also lead to depression because people are always like, you made your bed, you got to lie in it. Well, there is such a thing as mercy. There's such a thing as changing. Sometimes if you're stuck in that bed, it's like, well, what's the point then? People can go to a really dark place. Okay, this person feels stuck. You changed my life forever. They're thinking about you. I'm getting a vision of like somebody looking at you from a mountaintop. I know that sounds weird, but it's like they see you way far away. It's not necessarily above you. It's just like a distance. Like they're looking at you from a great distance and they don't know what to think about you. They're just sad. I'm going to be honest. This is more, held back for reasons beyond my control. This is really a projection of them. This happens a lot. I get these kind of readings a lot here where it's someone sort of in limerence or reminiscing about the past. They are upset, blaming themselves because they think holding back was the problem. They think there could have been some other chance. It's like they're seriously just sitting around thinking about whatever this party is, this celebration. And they're sad because you won't be there or because it'll be different. You know what? Some of you've been to this celebration before and you were there as a couple or at least as friends. You were there in a close way because it doesn't have to be romantic. Some of you, though, it was romantic and you were there like, oh no. Some of you were engaged. Or it was a deep connection that everybody was like rooting for. Everybody thought was going to work out and something happened. And I'm so sorry. It sounds like it was a painful ending. But you really need to know this person has not stopped thinking about you. You know what's funny? Some of you, look, you are a magnet for abundance. Okay. What I was just about to tell you was that the third party may be looking at you to see what you're going to wear. Like people are thinking that you've had a come up and they're expecting big things, just so you know, not just this person. Okay. That might not resonate for everybody. But people really, they think you're hiding something or you have money. Or is it just that you've had some kind of glow up? And they're expecting big things out of you. I think whoever this group is, because now I'm talking more about this group, like this party. It doesn't have to necessarily be about the person. But you got to know that a lot of people there have high expectations of you and also have a higher opinion of you than you might think. Yeah, that might not resonate for everybody. It's definitely for someone. What's the energy we need to end? You are powerful yet humble. This is what I'm saying about people seeing you, and they're really seeing you in a new light. Very powerful. Remain humble. Go in there with your head held high, but don't be a jerk. Anyway, I would ignore this third party. It just seems to me like there's a whole lot going on around this celebration, and you just need to focus on yourself. I don't think this person or whatever is the only thing watching you, or the only person watching you, I should say. Why did I say thing? Anyway, just keep attracting that abundance. Let it roll in. Just walk into that celebration with your head held high. You are powerful, yet humble. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.